Palace LLC Vlog 8. This one's called Don't Watch Us Work. This one's basically a spinoff of Vlog 7. Vlog 7 was basically making music and breaking music. So now we're here, Vlog 8. Don't Watch Us Work. Basically, this whole analogy and theory kind of started when you were a work artist on radio. Like, basically, you're a local artist, you pay somebody for a national radio campaign, right? And they start working you on radio. And they start getting you picked up in other cities outside of where you live, getting you rotation, getting you spins. But a lot of artists, they just sit back and watch the radio guy work. What's next? Say you live in a city and you get radio play in another city in your state. You as an artist should be traveling to that state. I mean, my bad, not that state, but that other city in your state, and going to that radio station that radio guy got you picked up on, and trying to get an interview on the spot. Letting them know, like, look, we're getting play on your station. What's good? Can we get an interview? And then from there, after you get an interview with them, you should be, talking to the people on radio and asking them who's the big show promoters in that city, and then contacting them and trying to get a show, and letting them know you're getting a lot of spins in that city. You're trying to see about, possibly getting an opener or getting a show with them or whatnot. So that's what we mean, like, don't watch us work. Like, if this guy's working you on radio and you're getting picked up in cities outside of your city, you need to be traveling to these cities and doing what we call a promo run. That's when you go and you pass out flyers, social media, with your social media links and stuff like that, or pass out free music or whatever it may be, and then you target the radio stations that you're getting radio play on for interviews, and then you target the show promoters in those, cities that you're getting radio play on. And the same analogy kind of works with the internet too. Like, if you're paying somebody to, like, say, do playlist pitching, work one platform, Spotify. Well, who's working the rest of the platforms? If you're only paying one person to do one platform, who's doing the rest of the platforms that you need to be working? Because, like, the thing is a lot of artists, they might make it off of one platform, really helping them blow up. YouTube, and might be that platform, or Instagram, or whatever it may be. They don't just stick to one platform, because you never typically know what platform is going to be the platform for you to really blow and get that engagement with your fans and build your fans like you want to. So if if you're paying somebody to work your Facebook account, you're paying somebody to do ads on your Facebook fan page, as they're advertising and people are liking the page, you as the artist or whoever, works with you directly in your team, not the promo guy, not the advertiser, but you as an artist or somebody in your team should be the, person or people engaging with each person that's liking your fan page. You should be hitting them up one by one, engaging with them and trying to build a relationship, and that's what we mean when we say don't watch us work. Yes, we're advertising your fan page, but our job isn't to engage with your fans. That's your job. You know what I'm saying? Our job is to help you build fans and, get a exposure to get more fans and to build more fans. Our job isn't to engage with your fans. That's a whole nother service. You know what I'm saying? So don't watch us work. Same thing if we're working your Twitter and we're getting, if we're running ads on your Twitter for you, we're setting up your ads, running your ads because you don't know how to properly run them, or where to target, or who to target, or whatever, or what kind of ad to really create that's effective. So we're running your ads and you're getting more followers. You need to be engaging with your followers, hitting them up, thanking them, and then trying to convert them over to wherever you're trying to convert them over to, Spotify or Apple or Tidal or YouTube Music or whatever it may be. Same thing goes with Instagram. Like, don't watch us work. If we're running ads on your Instagram and you're getting followers, or people are engaging with your posts, you need to be engaging with them and engaging back. So anything that a promoter does, there's almost something that you as the artist could be doing yourself. And if you're only paying somebody to do one platform, then somebody needs to be working other platforms. And if you're not paying nobody else to do those other platforms, you as an artist need to be working those platforms. There's always something you as an artist could be doing. Like artists think their job requirements are just like making music and performing live and just signing autographs. No, it's also your job to engage with your fans. And as long as you're constantly building fans, you should be constantly engaging. So you should never be watching us work. You should always be working too. There's always something you as an artist could be doing. So if you're just paying a promo guy like me or anybody else and you just kick back, sit back and watch us work, good job, guy. Keep it up. That's not going to get you nowhere. You still have to be working too. There's things that an artist can always be doing. There's something, and it doesn't have to always just be recording new music. Engaging with new fans. And you gotta figure, you got Twitter, you got Instagram, you got Facebook. Now you got TikTok if you have a TikTok page. All these platforms need to be worked. YouTube, if we're advertising your YouTube video on your YouTube channel and subscribers are coming in, or people are commenting when people comment on your video, you need to, reply to these comments and thank them, for the good comments. And with the bad comments, you just don't really engage with those because, why even buy into that? Everybody's always going to have haters, and if you don't got haters, then you're not doing anything right. Everybody, that has tons of fans are going to have a lot of haters. So if you have no haters, you probably got no fans either. You're probably not doing nothing right. You know what I'm saying? So don't watch us work. Always, do your part. You know what I'm saying? Whatever platform we're working, engage with, the fans. I mean, of course, on like streaming platforms like Spotify, you can't really engage with fans, which is why Spotify's not really a good place to really build fan base, because you need to be able to engage with them. Get them to subscribe to your email database, your mailing system. So you can send out emails to all your fans, or get them to subscribe to your text messaging marketing software so you can send out text messages to all your fans, like a lot of major artists do when they do shows. They come to your city. Like I'm a big fan of Joyner Lucas. Every time he comes to my city, I get a text message. Every time he drops a video, I get a text message. Anytime he drops a song, I get a text message. I get a notification. So, and that's another thing. You as an artist have to have these things set up, these notifications, these email, databases, these text messaging databases. Our job as a promoter is to promote. Our job isn't to set up your database, your email database. That's a whole nother service. You have to pay us to do a whole nother service, which is something we don't even really deal with because we're in the advertising and marketing. That's our thing. Targeting audiences. Because with different artists, you have to target different audiences. You know, and that alone is enough work. You know what I'm saying? As it is, just knowing how to find out the right audience for every single different artist that you got to deal with. So don't watch us work, man. Engage with your followers, engage with your fans. I mean, I don't know what to tell you, man, but much more. But just don't be paying people for promo and just sit back and watch us work, man. Like, you got work to be doing too. Artists always got work to be doing. There's always more fans out there for us to gain and engage with. So, this is Promo Palace LLC, Vlog 8. Don't watch us work. Check us out, promopalace.biz, indiecastle.net, planetplaylist.com. You can email us at promopalace1@gmail.com. That's promopalace, the number one, at gmail.com. Also, check out New Litter Apparel. You can follow us on most social media sites at either Promo Palace LLC or at Promo Palace, at Indie Castle. You know, we're pretty much on every social media platform. We got playlists on every streaming platform, you know. So yeah, don't watch us work. Like, you know, I, as a business guy, have to do a lot of things by myself, you know. Like, there's a lot of things I can't rely on people to do, you know. So I can't, even if I pay somebody to do this, I still got plenty of other things that I could be doing myself, you know what I'm saying? And just not watching other people work, you know, because there's always work to be done in the business world, man. So, once again, Promo Palace Vlog 8. Don't watch us work, and we out.